wife treats her husband. You see, being married to a narcissistic wife is like living in a beautiful house that's secretly on fire. From the outside, everything looks perfect. The smiles, the photos, the charm she shows to the world. But behind closed doors, her husband walks on emotional eggshells. A narcissistic wife doesn't love in the way most people understand love. She loves in a way that feeds her ego. Her husband becomes less of a partner and more of a mirror, someone to reflect her greatness back to her. When he agrees, praises, and obeys, she rewards him with warmth and attention. But the moment he disagrees, questions her, or fails to meet her emotional expectations, that warmth turns into cold contempt. Suddenly, she rewrites history, blames him for everything, and twists every argument until he's apologizing for things he never did. She's skilled at emotional manipulation. One minute, she'll act like the victim, crying, saying he doesn't appreciate her, that he's the reason she's unhappy. The next, she'll shift into control mode, belittling him, mocking his feelings, or using silence as punishment. Her affection becomes a weapon, given when he behaves, withdrawn when he resists. Over time, her husband starts to doubt himself. He questions his memory, his worth, even his sanity. That's the hidden power of a narcissistic wife. She doesn't destroy her husband's confidence overnight. She does it slowly, subtly. With a smile, she'll say things like, "You're too sensitive," or "You always make things about you," until he begins to believe it. In public, she plays the role of the devoted wife, charming, funny, admired by everyone. People look at her husband and think he's lucky. But only he knows the truth, that the woman who smiles in front of everyone is the same woman who can tear him apart with a single sentence when they're alone. What makes it worse is that she's unpredictable. One day she's loving and kind, the next distant and cruel. He never knows which version of her he'll get. That emotional roller coaster keeps him trapped, always trying harder to please her, hoping the good version will come back. And when he finally starts to pull away, she senses it. That's when she becomes sweet again, apologizing, promising change, maybe even showing affection. But it's never real change. It's a reset, just enough to pull him back in, to reestablish control. The narcissistic wife doesn't want partnership. She wants power. She feeds off his confusion, his need to fix things, his loyalty. And the saddest part? Many husbands stay, not because they don't see what's happening, but because they remember the version of her they fell in love with. The mask she wore before the manipulation began. But that version isn't coming back.